Welcome to my home, guys. I feel like I'm on Architectural Digest, and this home belongs in Architectural Digest. This is amazing. So first, let's not forget look at how tall these doors are. 10-foot iron double doors. These things are heavy. I love the profile on them. You touch this door and you know that this is a quality home. I love the tile. You have the black and white checkers. If any of you guys, I know many of you guys have toured my home before, you know that I love the black and white checker design. Another element that I love of this home is the doors. So you'll see that there's some warmth in the home that's been added by these beautiful solid wood doors. And Troy does an amazing job. The casing around the doors is actually all custom. I love the hardware that we have here. We have a lot of arched elements. You have the arched front door. You have the arched case opening entry coming from the foyer into the home, replicating that of the door. Note the rounded corners, but note all the details. We did the rounded corners, but we have this beautiful piece of trim here so that the baseboards die very nicely into the rounded corners. So as you walk in, you can see the vast ceilings with the tongue and groove and the staining beams. Note all of the 10-foot sliders on the back that open up to the outdoor living area. We're known for incorporating that indoor-outdoor living. Joy Todd, you beat me to the punch on the fireplace here. I know that Joy wants to incorporate this design to her home up in Wilmington. This is an absolutely beautiful cast concrete fireplace. I love the detail of the balls here in the fireplace. Note the built-ins on either side of the fireplace. And I know Jim likes to call these fancy chicken wire, but it's beautiful. It adds texture and another element to the home. Note the louvered details over the cased openings on either side of the built-in. Notice also the symmetry. Troy designs everything with such intentionality that, there's no detail left unthought about. One of the things I love about this home is even though it is an open floor plan, you have all these little nooks and crannies for different spaces. So behind us here, you'll see the wet bar, which is a focal entertainment area. So here, you're gonna have this nice little bar area. You can walk in back behind here. You have your ice machine because everybody loves ice. You have your wine fridge around the corner here. And then you also do have a red wine storage area. So this house is definitely built for entertaining. And then you have, of course, your trash pull-out, your sink and window, of course. I love the basket weave detail along with the floating shelves. I think it's just a nice detail. And then, of course, you do have your drawer refrigerator and drawer. I think that one's supposed to be a freezer. It could be either or, I believe. But anyway, we have I love this design as well, this linear. This would be very similar to our Albemarle sound floor plan, where you have the great room, dining, kitchen online. And I spoke with Troy about that design and why she likes it. And it's because you feel like you use all the space. You don't have a dedicated dining area that's only getting used sometimes. Here, you're able to capture and utilize this entire great room every single day, which I think is a really nice element. Again, talking about integrating indoor-outdoor living, we have these beautiful 10-foot sliders that are easy to open up onto the pool deck. And it's Hilton Head, South Carolina is very much like Wilmington, North Carolina, where it's absolutely beautiful coastal Carolina blue skies and beautiful weather. So why not open up this area to enjoy it? And in addition to the wet bar area, of course we have the kitchen. And one of my favorite features of this kitchen is that you press on the appliances to open them. How cool is that? And I love this countertop. The bridge Rizzo faucet is absolutely beautiful. And then I love how they carry the countertops up the backsplash as well. And I like the fact that it doesn't detract from the space. It's a very minimalistic design, so it doesn't detract you from all of the other beautiful elements, because this right here is the best view of the house. If you stand behind this sink here and just look through the chandeliers at the fireplace, you have the pool to your left, the beautiful foyer and the courtyard to your right, and then you've got just an amazing view. Everywhere you look, honestly, is just absolutely beautiful. Through here is the, Jim, I'm gonna get these mixed up because you know I'm not that fancy. One of them is a messy kitchen, and one's a scullery and one's a butler's pantry. I think this is the scullery. A lot of times these terms get used all interchangeably. So this is where the ovens are, right outside the kitchen. I love this swing door here. I think it's such a cool, pantry door detail that we have. Again, solid wood. And then we also have this additional nook of cabinetry, which is where you could prep and clean the food. So you have another dishwasher in here, another refrigerator, which is really nice. Everything's panel ready. And then you have the trash pull out, and then another sink for your food prep area, which is really, really nice. So you don't get the great room area messy. But like I said, this house is absolutely built for entertaining. I love, like, everywhere you look, there's this like a whimsical detail, and there's like, oh my gosh, but wait, there's more. And this is a large home, but it still feels so intimate, and it feels so authentic. I think that's, something that you can tell that passion went into this home. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the tour of the great room and kitchen of 12 Harrogate.